Guys, it is Kat and welcome to a Book Addicts Rehab. Today I am going to be doing a video on how I edit my Bookstagram photos and how I take my Bookstagram photos. So I'm just going to show you how I take my Bookstagram photos.
The very first thing is obviously choosing a book. I will usually look for something that has a theme or maybe even a series in a row, or even I'll actually look at my phone, and if I have tags that people have tagged me, I will actually take those books and create a photo as well. But yeah, usually the very first thing that I really like to do is pick a book, obviously, because you need a book to make a Bookstagram photo. So the next thing I do is actually find a space, and usually I have this occurring theme on my Bookstagram where I'm actually using a wooden floorboard, and I have a bunch of different items that I love putting in my photos. One of them is obviously my map, and I found this really cute box from TJ Maxx that I just fell in love with, and I kind of use those as well. So I definitely love using props throughout my photos. Doesn't matter what it is, but I feel like props always make a photo pop a little bit more, especially when you kind of have like books to go along with those props as well. So now that the scene is all set up, it is time to take the photo. Usually what I'll be using is I will actually use VSCO, and VSCO is a photo site. Usually I use my camera, but because I wanted to show you how I take my photos, I decided instead to use my phone camera. I usually take many shots just because different angles and different lighting can bring out different shots, and so I always want to take many shots just so I can find the perfect one and find one that I really like to the point where I think it will be good enough to put on Instagram. So now that the photo is taken, I really like to edit my photos next, and I use Afterlight because Afterlight is such an amazing photo editor. So the first thing I really like to mess with is the brightness, because I really like my photos to be really bright and airy and open, and I also like to go into my contrast and just add a little bit of color that it missed from the brightness. I like to mess around, see if I want to put on any fonts, but I like to mess around with the effects and to see if there's any color changes or black and white that I want to make it into, or anything like that as well. Once I'm happy with what I have done, I will save the image to my camera roll. I usually don't go to Instagram because there are a few things that I actually like to change once I'm in Instagram. And then I just open up the photo on my Instagram account. If you guys haven't followed me, it's cat_bookrealm. And obviously, I don't know where the photo button is on Instagram. And yeah, just open it up. And I even actually do a little bit of editing in Instagram itself, but usually I actually just kind of keep it as is if I really like it. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope I gave you a little inspiration on how you want to do your own Bookstagram photos. Definitely leave your comments below on your own tips. Also remember to like this video and definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also remember to follow me on Instagram because I like taking cute photos all the time. Bye!